Unlike Donkey Kong. Hola. Hey. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yo,
I guess pull out,
sup, tech, sup,
push
party
in,
one.
kind of track sideways, and the results are never
Shit, it
as
is
fucking
Friday.
good. And I'm like, how hard is it?
Grok Linux, what s up, bud?
Proprietize.
I know,
me
I
more,
almost
Daddy.
forgot. Sup, prop, how you doing? Happy Friday. Sup, PJ and the rest of the homies. Currently rolling up some thrax. Hola, prop. I feel like that flap on Starship yesterday. Good morning, in. Good bro, good. He. Awesome. Bing bong. Hello everyone.
Well, good morning to you. 90%ers in the house, what up, boys? There we are, happy Friday. Welcome back. Hello, hello.
What up, Kessel Run?
We have a Freestyle Friday upon us.
Bing Blunt.
And I don't have my boner hoodie on for nothing.
Morning.
We got a new boner map.
What s up, heads, how you bud?
The king has returned.
Pizza.
The boner king, that is.
You sup, prop junkie. Good morning, heads.
Oh.
How is your morning going?
So far, so good. Thank you for asking. How's about you? There we go. I need to get new headphones eventually. The volume knob on this, if you turn the headphones all the way up, it only goes to one ear.
Understando.
And if you turn it back just a notch,
in the West.
it goes back to both. I don't know. I broke something. They're just old, I guess, but that's besides the point. How's everybody doing? How was your week? I hope you have been busy getting footage together, because tomorrow night we watch
almost pizza
your
time,
videos
so I'm
on
doing
stream.
Great.
So I hope if you had a chance to fly, you've had a chance to edit as well.
I have
Throw
the
a little
same
something
with my
together.
Razer headset, LOL.
You have all the time in the world.
As usual, thanks to you all, my day is about to start getting tolerable.
Oh, well, that's excellent. Welcome. Good to see you, Prop Junkie. Keys Bartlett in the house. You have the same with your Razer headset. Okay, I guess maybe it's a Razer volume knob thing.
I'm babysitting sprinkler fitters at work, just sitting in my car like a real boss.
Nice. Very nice. Castle Run, Apache Smoke. Sammy's in the house. Big Poppy. Who else we got up in here? I'm Gross. What's up, brother? Grok's in here. What up? Tech. And who else we got?
Well, hello there.
Ben Travis. Ooh, Hemmingson FPV. What a boss. Ronnie Young. Break a leg. Good morning, Potty One. Hello, hello. Good morning,
Later
everyone.
I'm going to have a ride out with a few guys. Just living the neat live ATM. Good morning, in.
There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I think there are a lot of people that are.
Rare for me to
All
be
right,
here
let's get
at this
this up.
time, fuck you.
And
I was proactive this week and actually uploaded 2 videos for Saturday's stream.
dang. That's what's up, dude. 2 videos. Holy shit. It is rare for you to be here this early. And fuck you too, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. No, fuck you.
Best heads ever. Fuck me, no fuck you.
All right, we're going to have a lobby open if you want a first glance at this
Go
map.
for a launch.
You can jump in. It will be live, I imagine, for everybody to fly soon. I don't think there's any issues with it. There was one small adjustment that Boner made to it this morning. But he says it's flying good now, and I will take his word for it. So we're going to hop in here, and we're going to peep the new Boner map called Boner's Crooked House.
Fuck, how is that JST called that S on Tige Diamond F4?
How is that JST called that's on the Diamond 4? The camera plug one? I forgot. JST 3
Yo, Sammy
something?
But how is Sweden in the future on this fine evening?
I forgot. Oh god. Let's have a gander around before we go flip-flopping through gaps and shit. Gotta warm the fingies up. Oh, there's stuff. What is that? What? Dude, that's awesome. Oh, that's wicked cool. I like that a lot. Obviously. All right. Anyways, moving on. We gotta explore. Holy, let's get a good look at this whole joint.
Very good.
Oh, dude, that's like some Dr. Seuss looking shit. Yeah. Oh, look at these. Some interesting
interdimensional walkway.
Interesting looking things here. This is really neat. Are these new pieces? Is Boner in here yet? Doesn't look like it. Hopefully he'll pop in eventually. Another truck and FPV channel. What's up, bud? Morning. This is so cool. I love that. The LEDs look really
good,
neat.
Sammy,
I like how much they're. I didn't. This must have been in the update. The
I'll just
light reflection.
Ask chat, LOL. Nice map.
You know, it's cool. Ask ChatGPT. You could ask ChatGPT, but I think the information in it is like, doesn't it say it's from a certain time period and it won't know things from like current year? The diamonds aren't.
Is there any maps
that
that's
old.
an obstacle
Might
course with checkpoints?
It might though.
Boner has been smoking the good stuff with this one, super cool and creative. Hello.
Is there any maps that an obstacle course with checkpoints? Boner did something similar to that, where it was like you had to find the answer at the end of the map to get you into the next map, kind of thing. It was like a series of maps. He never released them though. It was just like a special thing we did on stream. But you had to like solve a riddle and you had to like hunt for things to get passwords, and the passwords unlocked a Google Drive
Boner.
file that had
Boner,
the map.
dope map, bro.
It was pretty sick. There he is. There's the man. What up, Boner? Hey, dude, are these lights new? All this, like, glowing shit? I don't remember anything being this, like, reflective, glowy since the last time I saw an FBI agent. I don't remember anything glowing like that. Those look awesome, though, dude. I love the lighting. It looks really cool.
Those are the new lighting in the big update.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Those are new.
And that would be what this is, too, which this is fucking epic. I love this. It's so simple, but it's so neat.
ChatGPTZ says JSTSH 10mm. So badass.
It sounds right. It sounds right. I'd believe him. Pull up a picture of it on Google.
Yup, you can put lights on a spline to move them.
And then make sure it looks the same as that one. But that sounds right. Okay, I don't have any game sound, dude. There we go. All right, let's finish having a look-see. Ooh, look at this. Oh, we're gonna have to get the fingies warm for that one. That's a tight dive there. Sheesh.
If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck.
And we got this big old dive here from the start gate, I would assume.
What you want, Proton MB? I can help you.
Yeah. He's looking for a certain plug, the camera plug on the just the normal camera plug you get on microflight controllers, you know, the like generic one, not the Beta FPV small one, or the.
I saw a Sammy this morning.
You saw Sammy this morning? Where'd you see Sammy? When you were leaving his mom's house? Is that what you're going to say? I hope that was your joke, dude. Oh my god, I hope that's where that was going. What's up, Brundle?
Hey. Like a map where you do a route without hitting stuff like laser
661,
wall borders
buddy?
and kill surfaces, lol. Posted
Oh,
on
posted it.
Discord. You know it was.
Okay. I was hoping that's where he was going to go with it, because that would have been really funny. But he posted a picture. Hang on. Oh, he posted a picture of the things. Never mind. What are you talking about then? Where did you see Sammy?
But there are short and long JST plugs. I don't know how to differentiate them.
Oh, I see. He
We're
posted
on
it. I
Discord,
see.
Brundle.
It was way up in the
Those
Discord. You gotta scroll
microcam
up.
plugs are the same as NBD motor plugs.
Not way up, but you know, you gotta scroll up like a couple, 6, 7 times. But it's up there.
That's me.
I see. What a handsome
Posted
man.
a selfie.
What a handsome man. I won't dox you, but if people want to see you, they can go over to the Discord and see you. But yeah. Good morning, bud. You have a YouTube face,
We be
Sammy.
talking on Discord.
You can you got a good
Thank you, I'm sexy.
camera face. Got a nice smile. Very friendly.
That battery off gas smell in the morning.
Oh yeah, baby.
And I'm know it. Avided too sexy. Sammy, I found you, bro. Really?
Yeah.
I
yeah,
would
no,
buy
I'm
a
not joking.
drone from that man.
You got like a real
We be talking on Discord.
like wholesome, like Nick Burns vibe to your presentation, your face, smile, and all that. Yeah. Look like a friendly person. That's all. People say that I kind of look like I scowl a lot, which I'm not trying to do.
You may not be as young as we thought, but you definitely as innocent.
Yeah, there you go. But I do like to laugh a lot. I think that helps.
God damn.
I just laugh
Yes,
at
I'm.
everything. 'Cause
Let's start with a breakfast for champions.
life's funny. Plop. Also, once I start talking, they're like, "Oh, you sound like that Jordan Peterson fella," or "Oh, you sound like Kermit the Frog." Now I feel safe. You know, it helps. Oh, we got breakfast
Should
for
I
champions
open
already.
stream?
Should you? Well, that's up to you. That having a presentable face and smile doesn't also mean you have the drive or the want to stream and make videos and shit, because that's a whole nother thing you need to have in you.
Oh, okay, nice to hear that from you.
But yeah, if you ever wanted to, you could. I don't see why not. I also don't know how well you communicate either. That's another part of this, is being able to like communicate with people easily and well. So I'm not sure how that would play into it or not. BonerFPV's dropping breakfast on us. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I
He
have
broke
the
him clean in
personality,
half.
I lack the drive to make videos.
There you go, dude. Yep.
Arabic, I'm not good with eng.
The lobby I'm in currently is online.
Morning,
it is a
homies.
multiplayer lobby. Come on in. Morning to you, FP Avery. Good morning. Let's get a mother humping bean up here for Mr. BonerFPV. Oh no, wrong one. Wait, do we owe one yet? We don't. Okay, we're good. All right. Spin it. Oh boy, what are we starting with? Oh, delicious.
Cayenne.
Fantastic. Yep. I was hoping for a big old spoonful of cayenne first thing in the morning. What happened to my music?
Happy National Donut Day, everybody. Brundle, eat up.
Is it National Donut Day? Why are you playing the same thing? Get out of here. And that's the same thing. What are you doing? Are you fucked? Oh, it's on the wrong thing. I'm fucked. Pardon me.
I have come.
There we go.
Look how wobbly it is. Look at it wiggle.
Did the karate
Look
tune
how
make a big
wiggly it
difference
is.
on Mob 6 2024? UAR don't think you want to see a brundlefly eat a donut.
I thought so. It made a decent difference. Not huge, but like it was a decent difference from the stock tune. So it was not horrible, but it was definitely an improvement.
Donut off gas.
Faux show. Alrighty. Boner FPV. Thank you, sir, for the map and for your $5 super chat. Got a Cayenne being going down for you. 765-432. Oh, starting with the Breakfast of Champions, boys. Oh. Whew. Ha 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 ha. I won't need this hoodie for very long, that's for damn sure. Oh, we got a message from OG. What does he have to say? Sorry. OG's sending me messages about places to fly at his new job. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Moving on.
Piss is stored in the balls.
That's true. That's been proven by science. All right, I guess we should try to start hitting some of these spots now. I feel like we got a good look at it. I see a few routes here and there, some fun shit I can do. Take a little peek-see inside real quick. Ooh.
It did for me, Kessel.
Oh, that grates out right there, though, huh? Yeah, okay. Ooh, what the hell is that? Is that on purpose? Or is that just the graphics bugging out? It looks like it's on purpose. Oh, maybe not. Is that on purpose? Ah! Oh, God. That's a
Have
long
you tried
dive,
the
Jesus.
31mm HQ biblades? I've gotten 2 sets in a row so unbalanced it ruined my PID tune. Tried fixing my PIDs for days until I switched props and it was fixed instantly.
I've tried biblades, but I
Yes,
think
it
I tried
is.
the Venom ones. The ones that OG used to use a lot. And those were okay. They were aggressive as shit. For biblades, you know, I usually expect a little more fluff feeling on biblades, but they were very aggressive, very bitey. But that's the only ones I've ever tried on. Or no, that's not true. I've tried the GM fan ones, I think.
My God, it's impossible to find those pre-crimped with flexible silicone cable. How is that not a problem for everybody?
It's impossible to find those pre-crimped with flexible silicone cable. I don't know, dude. I just make my own. Do you need one? I can just mail you one.
Rabbit showed me a prop balancer from back in the day. He said you used to have to do that on brushed whoops.
Parkour guy says,
I only ever liked
how do I
Gem
find
Fan or
this map?
Neutron props
His
for
map.
Balance HQ. Always
Never
kinda
used
rough in the
Velocitron, but I'm
smallest
downloading it right
sizes.
now.
I use prop on micros and minis a lot though.
His maps are in the game already. So all you got to do to find his stuff. Sorry, everybody in the lobby.
Yo
I'm sorry. I'll launch it
what
back in
s
a
good
second.
bro, good to see
I
you
didn't
here,
realize
dog.
other people joined. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You'll be able to find all of his latest maps. Sorry, let me do this. If you just go into a game here, and then you go to...
Why all Baytaf Meteor series all has M03 VTX? I don't like this VTX.
Then you go to the change track, and it'll look... Yours will look something like this when you launch
The micro camera
it.
plugs are the same as NBD motor plugs.
For a lot of Boners
you can
maps,
balance a hoop
you can
prop
just
with
go to
mechanical
Dynamic
pencil
Poly
lead
World
and
here.
an X-Acto knife. Everyone that wants to get fiddly.
And like almost all of these in here are his, and they're all tons of fun to fly. They're all like themed, and they got weird shit in them and moving stuff, and some of them are like destroyed versions of other
The whole
versions.
fucking world is against us, Sammy.
Some are like replicas of real life FPV places. Yeah, it's just a ton of maps that he's made, and that's not even close to all of them. That's just the ones that are in Dynamic Poly World. But if you want to find a lot of his shit, it's in Dynamic Poly World. So I would recommend that if you want to find his maps.
Sweet Beansy, good idea.
Okay, I'm relaunching the map.
Don't
guys,
forget hidden PP. THX, but nah, you
yes,
don't need to
and there's
ship all the way to
hidden
Germany for cables.
dick.
Do you have a crimp tool for making your own? That tool costs like 80. I like how they LEDs look, Sammy, LOL. Don't forget hidden PP.
No, I usually would just like splice into them, or use a pick tool to pop open the little crimps on the wires. Albeit very difficult to do. It's something I've had a lot of practice with, just doing it a bunch. So I usually would just use a pick tool, but yeah.
80 euros Prodentago.
I'm not sure what your best bet would be there. I think every time I get a flight controller too, it comes with a spare one. Like in the box, it comes with a camera cable.
I've heard that this feels a little floaty. Is there quad weight or physics settings?
There probably is. I don't know. I've never adjusted them. I've always thought it felt pretty good. I think liftoff feels floatier than this does, IMO. But I guess it depends on what you're flying and your settings.
Got all the stuff for a new 3.5-inch coming in. Can't wait to do some building this weekend.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah, dude. I got a VTX coming that I need
just
to finish
try
up
swapping with
a build.
a pick or Exacto, like I said.
Got a prototype build that I'm working on that was flying, and then I think the VTX just either died mid-flight or I burned something or broke. I don't know what I did, but it stopped working. The VTX stopped working. Oh, I don't know which way's up. I'll be real with you guys. I kind of lost my orientation there. Forgot which way was up.
I like to be floaty. I have that tool. It also takes a bit of practice. I buy pre-made still cause I am lazy.
Chasing that little green thing down is kind of neat.
What whoops has external VTX, not Betaf, please?
What whoop board has an external VTX? Hasn't it? Wait. Uses an external VTX or comes with an external VTX?
Yes.
I love when I ask people two questions and they answer with yes. That's the best shit ever. I do that to people all the time. Like my wife will ask me, do you want to have tacos or hamburgers for dinner? And I'll just go, yes. I do that all the time. You want to use an external. Okay, I would say
sometimes it's just better to pay
the
for
Happy
the
Model
stuff.
Cross board is external, if those are still available. There's a Tune RC Whoop flight controller that is also uses external VTX.
Any 4-in-1.
I think is the Neutron RC, is that one? I think that one comes without a VTX. I think they have a 1S board without a VTX, pretty sure. Pretty sure. Oh, biscuits.
Right.
Right. Indeed.
I will check. On the top of the outside arches are square openings to fly through.
Okay, I'll check it out.
I'm currently using the Neutron RC with a Happy Model OVX 300.
Oh.
I think HGLRC might have one.
There. I think you're right. I think HGLRC does have one. I don't really like HGLRC flight controllers so much, but they're okay.
I like the Gem Katu's board.
The Gem Katuza board. Oh, the JHEMCU.
Jesus, now that SA dive.
The outside arches are square openings. On the top of the outside arches are square openings. These guys, right? That's what you're talking about?
What up, y'all?
What up, Shorty?
Oh, Shorty, what s good, yo?
What's good?
The one with the moving light.
Oh. I see. Where's that one? This one? Oh, it's got some itty bitties. Oh, hang on. We got that. Shit. We're hitting that. No! Come on, damn it. Frig. God, that's a snug one. We made it through, but that was slop. Absolute slop. Yeah. Friggin' A. What am I doing? Get in there.
Chillin' did a little work on the map and uncrashed. Checked out BonerFPV sick map charging batteries. Now going to the Big Hole River today to rip some packs.
See us your nipples?
See us your nipples, I mean press H.
H. Oh no, H is for the crosshair. You want M for your sticks. Unless you want to see my nipple, because that would just be like one. Just dead center of the screen there.
Sweet shorty, you gonna make an edit there for Saturday? Yes, right, M.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Og shorty FPV, I'll check it out. No thank you.
What is this thing?
Sammy, you better be making one. You owe us a dozen at this point. Prop junkie, yes, I'll try to get an edit for Saturday. I'm not going to lie, I like to watch the stick movements during these streams.
That's fine. Yeah, that's why I originally turned them on, as I know a lot of people would, well, you know why I originally turned them on was Tyrant.
BRB Daddy needs to go plopsies.
Tyrant, I think when I streamed on Twitch still, when I first started streaming FPV stuff at least, he would clip stuff out of my stream that he wanted to watch back later, and I didn't find this out until, I think he told me about it. But I also, like, if you go to my Twitch channel, there was just an assload of clips all taken by Tyrant. But I would leave the sticks on in the replay so that he could see what I was doing.
Y'all don't understand. I literally look forward to watching everyone's videos.
And then it became a habit.
Week.
Now I just turn them on all the time. So you can thank him for that.
Boner, I was saying your map is sick, gonna be a minute burger. I upload the map in uncrashed.
Kiz is going to take a poop. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate you, brother. Enjoy your pooping. Oh crap, we missed that. Way off.
Heads soon, a boner package with new merch is coming your way. I have some new shirts made and they will be soon online.
Oh shit, okay.
Can I ask the chat a question?
No.
No. Sorry if I didn't respond to all JST shit, my head hurts lol. JK Sammy.
Yeah, I'm just
spreading New York.
All right, we did two to make it true.
And for those in the back, TCH. Yo, Shelby. Well, good morning. Who can fly like heads?
There's a lot of pilots that fly like I do. What you talking about?
Well, that S.A. Lou.
Ooh.
Lie. Your mom can Sammy when I give her the 20.
Oh, his poor mother, dude. Oh, get in there. We're fine. We're good.
Trying to get some footage today for a freestyle competition with Fly Tribe.
Oh, nice.
OMGFK.
Sweet.
The two football sides that come into the line of scrimmage, I'd say, hi, I predict toast. Like, you're toast, right? And somehow that turned into, I predict toasty. And then it just became toasty.
Toasty. I can't believe none of the new slaps have played.
Shelby,
you guys know that I've added like 8
up.
new slaps, and none. I think one has played.
The building is a weird chimney to dive.
One has played. And I added them days ago.
A flow train goes TCHDVDX
Beginning of last week.
TCHDVDX TCHE TCHDVDX
It's crazy that none of them have played.
TCHDVDX TCHE TCHDVDX.
Except the one. I think the one Bachgrinder one played.
TCHDVDX
what are these motors? Fucking motors or something?
TCHDVDX TCHE. He meant 20 millimeter.
Easy does it.
She lost her flow while hop end. Yesterday I discovered that Discord video and audio hangout thing in a local friends group like a boomer nice shit. Like this. ISNT Fly Tribe sponsoring your competition, Shelby, or do they have one going in too?
Proton, we also do movie nights, although it might be early for you in the morning. It might be like movie morning. In the same way in the members Discord every Monday. So if you have a membership, you might as well use it if you're available and want to watch a movie.
BonerFPV, would you ask Ashley Davis to add a ladder dive asset to the map editor?
Isn't there already one? Oh, that's crazy. What was that?
Yes, we have our monthly freestyle competition FXC starting June 30th.
Oh god. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Sweet.
Whoop, there's a pole there.
Movie night would work time-wise. I think when I'm not on a job it's midday for me.
Oh, okay.
MXC was the best. Their ISNT, a ladder dive asset in the real world assets.
Oh, in the real world assets.
Wonder if this one works. A row flow train goes tick 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 tick.
That one works. That's a classic.
Sponsors include Fly Tribe, Fly High, Tata, VCIT Motor, Gem Fan, and more. Right,
Sweet.
you are Ken.
Oh.
I had to fabricate one for the current map I'm working on.
Here. Oh god. God dang it. Can't control my throttle here. What's going on? Get your shit together there, Grouch.
BRB.
Oh, well, BRT. Or H, even. Ooh, I like that lighting too.
Who
That
was
looks
the
neat.
person you learned to fly heads, or who did you follow in your early days?
Charpoo, who doesn't fly anymore. Nathan Loops, who doesn't really fly anymore. Schizo, who still flies but very infrequently. Cricket, who still flies. He's just started flying again, actually, more recently. He's a local to me. But he flies with like the Rotor Riot guys and shit sometimes. I think I mean, honestly, I think the most I learned was I watched a ton of Nathan Loops. Like a ton.
Some beatbox sure thing of SSE 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 of tick 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 tick. Tom Smith. Do you know Cricket Heads? Like, have you flown with him?
I've never flown with him. We actually
the original OG to include names
we were
like
talking
Metal
about
Danny, Trappy,
doing
and more.
a video together in DMs, and then I never followed through with it with him. Honestly, the idea kind of fell apart once I started talking to him. We had an idea a long time ago, like 3 years ago, of doing. We would hunt down 5-inch pilots and then give them a challenge to do.
From that motor edit was sick, very Cricket-like.
With a whoop.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
So we would have 5-inch pilots try to do shit on a whoop, and we just thought it'd be funny to try to see if they could do the same style that they fly with a 5-inch quad, but on a whoop, you know? It sounds like a good idea, right? And so we hit up a couple people, and Cricket was one of the ones who lives the closest. That sounds like a cool
idea, man.
So the plan was, I DM'd him on Facebook. The plan was we were going to meet up and do a video like that.
Definitely.
But after talking with Cricket, he was like, "Well, I don't have a radio that was at the time. Express LRS wasn't as readily available in whoops, but he didn't have a radio that would run it anyway. So he'd have to use one of ours. So that already kind of like defeats the purpose of, hey, can you do it in a whoop though? Because you're not even using your own radio like that. Going from a box radio to a game controller radio is going to be difficult, even on your own quad. You know, nevertheless, somebody else's in a whoop. And then he also had no goggles except for DJI. So he would have to use somebody else's goggles, somebody else's whoop, somebody else's radio. And I was like, you know what, this isn't going to be as good as I thought it was going to be that way. It would make more sense if you got to use your own equipment, and the only thing that changed was the drone. Like, you know, we want you to be comfortable in everything else.
How many hours on fly you think you have? How many years you fly now?
I've been flying for 4 years, and I don't miss a day. I fly every day, either IRL or in the sim or both.
Good thing he got all his shit stolen. Now he can.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. He got all of his shit stolen. I should hit him up, and now that he's back into flying more.
Just wear another man's underwear while you're at it.
And see if
making
see if
a negative into a positive.
Yeah. Let me take this hoodie off. Sorry. Now it's very warm.
Hey, I call upon thy knowledge. I built this 7-inch Mark IV that has 2,306, 2,450 kV scenes and 50 AESC supple lightly. Does it explode? BTW 80 throttle limit.
What?
He probably would be down now since he is doing this comeback thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not that he wasn't down before. The last correspondence we had was that, like,
on a
we were good to go.
Note, Heads has a bunch of Cricket gear to sell.
He just was.
Don't be a puss. Get back on cam.
He just had, too
all
many.
All questions must be asked in the form of a super
too many
chat.
variables.
Don Chuck, no.
Totally unrelated note. Oh yeah, sorry. I read that, or I heard that one already. I call upon thy knowledge. I built this 7-inch Mark IV. I'm already out of knowledge on that 7-inch quad. Goddamn. Super lightweight.
How funny would that voice be, Brundle Donciano?
Oh, Bobby's mom from Bobby's World. I wish we had a don't you know accent. That would be great.
Yep, you got it. Bobby S. mom had it going on.
Yeah, she did. What accent is that? Wisconsin? Don't ya know?
Why do you like flying? Why do you like FPV? It's 6:30 a.m. and already that bot ain't right.
It's like a real life video
Minnesota
game.
Maybe.
Oh
Minnesota.
yeah, Minnesota. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. For sure, Minnesota.
'Cause it's sick.
Minnesota. Yeah, there's something like
90
freeing about
Minnesota.
There's I can
Don't
turn.
Shaw know that you are a shooting star?
I can turn like a part of my mind
Rockets
off.
starting again.
With FPV, when I start flying, there's like a piece of my brain that I can like kind of shut off, and then there's another part of it I can kind of like tap into.
Flying is more fun
you know?
than RC cars. What other toys am
Like,
I gonna play with?
I get more creative when I fly, but I also tune out like a lot of like negative shit in my head when I fly. So I've always thought it was like a pretty good medicine that doesn't have any weird side effects.
Because you can fly.
I guess besides like weird side effects may include like having to climb trees at local parks or climb on top of buildings to retrieve quads. But
when you are flying, you conscious
sort
is
of
in
that,
that quad heads. When
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
desperate for a
exactly.
POO and you flip into toidle mode. Nice. It's like remote
Sweet
viewing.
cinnamon loaves. God yeah, it is. It is like remote viewing.
There you go.
Sweet cinnamon loaves. God damn. All right, Mr. Boner. With my
I like
secondary
FPV
boner
CZ.
FPV
I
shirt
feel
on.
I'm free when I fly.
Secondary boner. We need a secondary boner button.
Secondary dongle.
Flying is the only time the negative stuff shuts off. Yes, and
And yeah, let me I guess I should be clear, at least with me
Diane.
personally. That's not the only thing that I can use to shut off like negative stuff in my head, but it's one of the easiest ones for me, like that I can just tap into really quickly.
You
fucking
sneaky bastard.
Oh,
Make
you
it a double.
farting sneaky bastard.
no doubt Kessel Run.
All right. We got a Cayenne. Fudge. Oh no! Ah.
Carolina Reaper.
Okay, here we go. Oh shit! No! Come back here.
Got here just in time.
I got it. We're good.
It's like when we're in the shower, nothing else matters at the time, if that makes sense.
Boner FPV. Thank you, sir, for your two $5 super chats. Got a Cayenne and a Carolina Reaper going down for you in 76532. Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna try to fly through this one.
It does actually. Sunrider FPV Gemfan 7042 Biblades or 7037 are some of the lighter 7-inch props out there and will give the motors a chance.
Oh, goddamn. Whoa.
Here we go, he will die now.
Oh my god. Oh, here they go. Oh no. Oh fuck.
How much money do you think FPV has collectively wasted listening to terrible Reddit and Facebook advice? Give me a fresh pack and a good tune in my ear. You are about to get 5 minutes of aerial interpretive dance.
Honestly.
I
Oh,
like
fuck.
how hard flying is.
Oh,
I
fuck.
feel accomplished when I pull off something sick and don't crash. Got to be a better translation for that, Sammy. Are you okay, heads?
I'll be fine.
I love to watch those of you who dance in the air like that. We killed him. Right,
Oh,
prop.
okay.
Mornin' in.
Okay.
Beans be working.
Parkour guy says,
If y'all
How much
send
money
him
do
to
you think
the ER
FPV
and
has
ruin
collectively
my Friday
wasted listening
stream,
to
I am
terrible
gonna be
Reddit
pissed.
and Facebook advice?
Does your doctor approve of this LOL?
I would
to pay
say,
respects.
honestly, I think Reddit and Facebook, FPV at least, have a tendency to filter out dumb shit pretty quickly. If you are
Sorry for
wise
the
enough,
hiccups, heads.
or thoughtful enough, I guess, in the moment, to not just take the first answer you find as the, albeit like the end.
YouTube has wasted most of
the
my
end
FPV
of like
dollar.
that is the answer. There is nothing else, you know. As long as you're not that type of person and you're willing to like just go to the comment section. Usually you'll find people will correct it. The post will get removed in sometimes depending on what it is. If it's something dangerous, I assume. Yeah, I think people have definitely lost some money for listening to bad advice, for sure. But I think it probably balances out. I feel like
a bit late, but here I'm going.
People
to see
also
a
probably saved a lot of money.
Show later tonight. Super excited.
Asking Reddit or Facebook things. Like, for instance, I've had flight controllers that I thought were dead. Like, they were dead, they were done, they were bricked, there was nothing I could do with them. And I went to a Facebook group, like one of the FPV groups, or I went to the FPV r/FPV subreddit and asked if anybody had the same issue, if anybody had experienced it, if anybody had any idea what I did wrong. And I've gotten answers that saved me, $60, $70 from having to buy a new flight controller. So I don't know. I think for me, because I'm kind of a dumbass, so I like going and asking other people just to get like kind of a confirmation on my dumbassery to make sure that I'm doing the right thing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I guess I find that more beneficial, social media side of FPV. Because usually people get flamed if they say the wrong shit. You'll get flamed in the comments and somebody will correct you. Almost always. There are a lot of actuallys in FPV. It's not a bad thing, though, I guess in this case. It's not a bad thing. Sometimes it is an annoying thing. But when it comes to like information that could save or break your wallet, I think it's valuable to have those kind of actually type people around, you know? That's my opinion on that. That was a long-ass answer, I'm sorry. Oh, shit.
At the back of the building, there is a crazy dive at the red neon arrows enter from the roof.
How are you going to tell me don't die?
Sunrider FPV
at the same time you throw a spicy pepper at me.
7037 are quite a bit lighter than
don't
other
die.
triplets and should
Enjoy.
give them a chance. They could overheat if pushing M hard. I think everyone should start with analog so you can truly appreciate digital and cause the massive cost in replacing them more than once while you're learning.
Jalapeno.
I don't disagree with that take
10 responses
on
tried telling me Fats Hark HD
doing,
02 wear Jiro goggles.
Doing
I had
digital
a quad
first
attack
or
my hand
analog
as
first.
soon as I plugged in yesterday. I wish it was a hoop, but those 3.5 props sting.
Oh, Static, please remove props, brother. Oh no. Wait, as soon as you plugged it in, like into the computer or into a battery? If it was as soon as you plugged it into a battery, that's fucked. Oh, man.
Been remodeling my office for week, everything in boxes. I've been missing this community. I had to hook my rogue ally to my TV. God, I need to fly.
Showdown's good to see, man.
It was a second pack on that drone. First pack was fine.
All right, we owe jalapeno. Friggin' jalapeno.
I got my neck sliced by a 3-inch when I was green. Wondering where you've been showdowns.
Your neck? How the fuck? Battery, it was a second pack on that drone. First pack was fine. What? Well, then I'm sorry to hear that. I take back my previous statement about taking props off. Why would you take your props off when you're going to fly?
Damn Beansy, well, I am glad it wasn't a 5-inch.
Yeah, Static, how bad were you bitten? All right, oh, mama. Hemmingson FPV, thank you, sir, for your $5 super chat. Got a jalapeno bean going for you in 765432. He says, don't die. Jury's out on that one. I think Proton asked if my doctor approves.
We wouldn't have.
I've been eating them for like 2 or 3 years now, 2 years, and it hasn't been an issue yet, so I think we're okay. I've had that one night where I had to eat like 60 something of them.
And that is why I always make sure to keep my PP out of the props.
As long as I don't go over that, I think I'll be okay. That night was kind of rough, but I think that was rough for other reasons than my stomach. It was just a lot of like spice to be eating at once. But no, my doctor probably wouldn't approve.
No stitches.
But he doesn't approve of anything.
I work at a meat shop, so cuts on my finger aren't
They don't want
much,
me eating
stitches
black
hell
pepper,
nah.
like salt and pepper.
Didn't have prim set before today. My 2-inch got with my radio against my chest. Just a bit of blood on my knuckle. Thank God.
Oh yeah, thank God.
Probably
right,
a good
dude.
idea, Brundle.
I had something very similar happen, Parkour Guy, before I started using. Now, anything open prop that I have, I always use
Tigers
a pre-arm
love
on
pepper, they hate cinnamon.
I always use a pre-arm on it because I had, same thing, I was going to pick up the drone, and I had my radio in my hand, and I just booped the arm switch when I was going to pick it up. And it was a 2-inch quad, so it wasn't...
My pride and confidence
it was
in the drone
a
more
1S,
than anything.
2-inch quad, so it wasn't bad, but it like made me think. I took pause, and I was like, oh, fuck. If that was a bigger battery or bigger props, that would have sucked really bad. So yeah, I started using pre-arms after that. I also didn't realize how easy it is to set up a pre-arm switch. You know, it's like, why not do it? It's right there. Just save you a finger or a little bit of blood later. And feeling like an idiot.
Mine was a bass line.
Ooh. Those are pretty zesty. Those got some oomph to them.
Sunrider ID expected to handle hovers and such foon as you start to fly harder. Keep checking temps a bit higher. Idle like 9 or 10 can help prop wash a bunch if you don't mind the feel. FPV static once they get the taste for human blood their lust is undeniable. Best to give her the double tap. I did the same with my baby ape. Yet I think there was a short in my ESC. The radio was on the table with no switched, flipped as soon as battery was plugged in. Drone was thirsty.
What? Damn, dude. Well, I'm glad it wasn't too bad.
I'll double tap her into a wall.
Because that could have been horrible, man. Ah, scary shit. Scary shit.
Reminds me of the time my glove got sucked into a timing chain. I was so close to OS.
God.
Glad my hand took the bite and not my face, haha.
True, yeah. Rather the hand than
Holy
the
shit,
than
do
the money
you still
maker.
have all your fingers?
Oh, biscuits.
BMX Sprocket got my hand a few years ago. My Roma F35 had prim set already when I got it.
Oh, that's good.
If you ever don't trust a drone and need to plug in a battery but don't wanna or can't take off the props, here a life hack: just throw some dirty laundry on it and it can't get bad. FP Avery had to show my wife what a gloved finger looks like to explain why I didn't wear my wedding ring to work.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God, too
yeah,
many
the
robot
chain only
voices.
got the glove. I was almost...
Too many robot voices. Sorry.
Sweet cinnamon loaves.
Playing that again so I can actually hear it. Come on, robot, you're not going to reread it? Oh, you son of a bitch. Fucking A. Lonnie Wade with $9.99 Super Chat says, I want to apologize to Mars. I was calling him Mouse at tinywhoop Open 2. I'm an idiot, and I'm sorry. That's all right, Lonnie. I'm sure he is okay with that. I'm sure...
Without fingers.
He understands.
Beansy got all the life
Thank
hacks.
you for the $9.99 Super Chat. Let's get a bean going. Shall we?
Yeah, no rings at work, Brundle. They are great for amputation.
We're 3 away from a stank bean. Drop a like on today's stream, and we'll spin the wheel again for a gross, vomit-inducing bean. Should be fun. Cayenne. Cayenne. I'll do another one for you. Just a double up for Mars. We'll do it. Oh, I'm going to regret it. Habanero. It's still going to suck.
Habanero.
All right. Cayenne, habanero. Oh, God. I'm going to go ahead and just front you guys the 2 likes and just do it anyways to get it over with now. Because otherwise
Where is Popo anyways?
We'll be back out right after that to do it. So, where's Popo? You mean Mars? He's probably working, I assume. Pomegranate or old fuck. Pomegranate or old fuck. Oh, we don't have that one. All right. Spin again.
Yeah.
I'm only spinning one more time, and then I'll just randomly pick one. Damn it, we have that one.
Something that's helped me is making FPV videos with music I really like. I need about 10 more though, cause the ones I have are getting pretty played out. Shorty the quad sun rider got stuck on the roof, was a Roma C35, huge rip killed the frame.
Oh man. Alrighty. Lonnie Wade, thank you, sir, for your $10 super chat. To the rest of you, thank you for the 20 likes on today's stream. We got a cayenne bean, a habanero bean for Lonnie, and we have a toasted marshmallow
these bean sets
or
at 5 below,
stink
almost
bug.
Bought them, then I realized that no
in the
one
middle
is giving
there,
me money to
about
eat
to get
them.
gangbanged by those peppers. Down the hatch in 765-432. I fucking hate the stink bug one, dude. Oh.
Heads, I'm going to see a 200 drone light show later today. Super excited. Stink bug bean is evil.
That's awesome, dude.
That is a spicy stink bug.
The gross part is oh god, the stink bug one's already kind of peppery. Oh god, my eyes are watering.
Stink bug bean LL, give ya a pink eye.
Not again.
Burnout FPV, damn, the F-35 definitely has weak points in the bottom plate. I stocked up on frames and bottom plates. "29-inch props, sick, a grenade style arming pin, badass." Heads, I am driving up to Connecticut in August, the week of the 13th. What do you think about a 2 or 3 pack rip and dip if I find a place in your area but not too far from the highway for me?
Give me a second. Okay, we're back.
Bro, Shorty, the carbon bent, it didn't even snap. I've never seen anything like it. Props started clipping the cage.
I'm down. Let me know.
Prop junkie, me and son
You're
are
passing
from
through
CT,
this way?
pull up.
Yeah, holler at me, dude. I'm around.
I don't like the motors I choose for my B35 build. Ordered more and now have that one set I have no use for. Welcome back to reality, heads. 203 represent. I'll check you a little closer to the trip.
Yeah, for sure. When did you say it was again? August. Yeah.
What is movie?
Week of the 13th.
Heads,
okay,
you
cool.
in CT, let's rip already, bro. We have all the spots.
No, I'm not. I'm in Maryland.
Burnout FPV, holy shit.
The movie, Grok, is Fear the Black Hat.
Glad to see you're feeling better.
Just took a minute. We had to work through it.
Burnout FPV, I will hit you up
I'm
when
in
I
there.
am there
I'm
for
good.
ore.
Oh, gross.
Sunrider and Burnout FPV in Connecticut with many spots, no. Heads is MD. Somehow I don't think it is movie about hackers.
It is not. No, it's not. Makes sense from the title, though. Oh, whoa. Oh, shit. I'll never find that again. Where was that?
Is any 90
Oh,
ERS in Arkansas? Racist movie should be fun. Sun River FPV, you are in CT2. Damn it, Sunrider.
Oh, there it is. Oh. Found it.
Every
Nailed it.
single time.
Boner mentioned another thing on the map. What did he mention again? What did you mention, Boner? Scrolling.
Woot Woot made it live.
Looking for it.
Brilliant with the CT Ogs.
At the back of the building,
Anyone
there
in
is a
Central
crazy
Illinois?
dive at the red neon arrows. Enter from the roof. At the back of the building. There's a crazy dive. Okay. What up, Isaac? Welcome. Where? The back of the building with the arrows, he said. Back of the building with the arrows.
Burnout FPV, are there any Cohen families in your area?
Maybe he was talking about that one. Can we power loop all the way back up to it? Hit it again? Oh yeah, we can. That's a big ass power loop, but we could do that. Let's try it.
We need a 90 crew meetup. Heads has to be the host, lol.
Ah!
Oh yeah, LMAO, I know a few. That's the one. Burnout, I will be between Durham, Cheshire and Plymouth, but I will definitely 100 get up with Y all. Straight chilling, packing up to go back to AZ.
Oh, sweet, dude. That's right. You've been in California for a bit, right? That's where it was? Am I remembering this right?
No way, almost first try. Cheshire is close AF to one of our huge spots.
Oh, okay.
Mega bando
Cool.
type beat.
Ooh. Hang on.
We're in AZ, Isaac Mitchell. Really? Been in Florida for 6 months now.
Florida. Right. I knew it was
kidding
somewhere
me?
warm.
Burnout FPV, that S my family on my dad's side, they just
that's what's up, dude. How was that?
marrying outside the Jewish tribe, lol.
Oh. Fuck.
What part of Florida?
The warm part. That's where I want to be.
Shorty,
at.
that's wild, man. I
Wherever
went to
it's
school
warm
with
and there's
like
not a
3
lot
of
of
them.
people.
I knew they had local ties, but I didn't know how.
Where's the most secluded spot in Florida? That's where I'm going to retire.
Good time, been spinning on the beach in
I
clear
want to
water.
ride jet skis and shoot guns. That's all I want to do when I retire. That's it. And fly drones. That's in there too. Things outside of my normal day. I would like to just ride jet skis and shoot guns. At the same time, preferably.
You guys were hating on Tropical Smoothie last time I was in here, but their smoothies slap. Florida is the
I have no
place
problem
then.
with their smoothies. I like their smoothies.
Shorty,
Their
at
food
first
is
I
ass,
thought
though.
you typed Coelho and I was like, no way, you got to
That's
be
all
kidding
my
me. I
complaint
was a
was.
little off though.
Is that their food sucks.
Shoot drones and fly
But
guns.
their
Yeah, Burnout FPV, I've never met any of them.
their smoothies are pretty good.
Where is Iron Master?
I don't know where he is. Maybe he's on a dirty job.
Shit, Brundle, we gonna need to rip a few packs.
Oh.
Weird, he is always here.
Yeah, he usually is. Sometimes he'll pop in kind of late, though.
There be a few 90 crew out this way.
Oh, I can't forget. I got to leave here early today. My boy's out of school 2 hours
Clearwater
early.
is nice.
It's his last day of school for the year. It's pajama day, too. He's fucking pumped, dude. He's dressed up like Sonic this morning when he left to go to school. He's wearing a onesie.
Have you had boba tea? That shit also slaps.
I have had boba tea, and I
Does this
fucking
sim feel
hate
floaty
it.
compared to real life? Heads question mark.
I
I've shot
like how
a
you
gun from a
typed
jet
question
ski
mark.
before. Jet ski fishing is fun.
I think it feels accurate to me. It feels like a 5-inch quad to me. I don't use it for its accuracy though, to be honest. I use it more so because of the rates that I fly are the same. With my whoop, everything kind of moves the same. It doesn't float the same or, you know, any of that shit. But like other stuff in real life doesn't work. Like you get battery sag and everything else in real life. So I don't rely on the sim for realism too much. I more rely on it for building muscle memory. So as long as my rates are the same and the quad like kind of handles similar to how like a whoop would, not handles, but
blended
moves.
boba with little gummies in there. Hell yeah. Attention, attention, this map is live now.
There it is. It's live. It's clean. There's nothing wrong with this one. This map is dope. It's a fun one. I used to work across from a boba tea place. I worked at a Cadillac dealership, and I worked in the body shop, right? And there was a boba tea place across the street, and that's where I would go to get lunch all the time. I would walk across the street, and I have to walk past the boba place.
I think I
and
am one of the only people that like
fucking
boba tea.
Bad. It smelled like
surfing.
hot farts every time I walked by there. And so my wife loves boba tea, and every time she gets it, I'm like, nope, I'm not interested. I don't even want to take a sip. Because I have like association with it now. I'm sure it probably doesn't smell like shit.
The frozen kind is good though.
But what that shop did, whatever they sold in there besides, maybe they sold like durian or something, but it was so gross. It smelled like decaying skin. It was gross.
I saw some infinity loop maps on Velocadrone.
Yeah, those are BonerFPV. He made those. They're a lot of fun. They're really good freestyle maps. A lot of cool obstacles and dives and shit to train on. Oh no. Ah, fuck. Shit.
They probably sell curry too. That shit stinks.
Oh yeah, maybe. I know what curry smells like though. This smelled like sewage. It smelled like durian fruit, honestly. If you've ever smelled like real durian fruit. I don't even think you're allowed to bring it on airplanes to bring it back from countries where they grow it because it smells so bad.
Like tea, it's good. My wife hates tea and loves boba.
Fucking rough, dude.
Sup everybody, it's Friday.
Apparently it doesn't taste anything like that. It tastes good apparently, but I just...
Ooh woo.
It's not for me.
Curry smells good, WTF.
It's not for me. Curry doesn't always smell good, it depends.
ISNT boba just tapioca beads.
I think so, yeah. But see, I can't even eat tapioca anymore because of that smell from that boba place.
Hello,
50-50 Sunrider. Probably October. I'll be by heads.
Probably October? You'll be by where, Maryland?
What's a curry that smells bad? I tried the Maba boba tea. The straw is screwy. I almost choked. The ones that have the popping ones with extra flavor in them like gushers are amazing.
Oh yeah, my wife just got one of those. I tried that. That shit was weird. Where you like snap the little flavor ball. It's gross.
You know how I know this is your dildo? It smells like curry. Oh wow, Haven Tea had those yet.
She got it from Starbucks, I think. She gets a lot of Starbucks. She is
flavor balls.
Classic white lady. First I need to go to Starbucks. Gross. Fucking gross. Ah. Which way's up?
Okay, it's that time again.
Oh, it's pizza time, clout suckers.
Fucking YouTube and Topcoat. Why
does
it keep changing back?
I gotta learn how to say that right.
Moving to Shenandoah Valley.
Hang on, let me give you some
Baba
pizza
Mountain
time.
Dew is great. That's when you're at a picnic and find a dead bee in your soda.
You need pizza
Gotta
time.
have my donkeys. Does your wife ever watch the stream or fly?
Yeah.
When you opened the channel, was there a robot lady?
She does not fly, but she does watch streams every now and then,
chat.
and she watches the majority of our videos. She pops in usually like when she's at work. She'll pop in on her lunch break because I'm streaming like usually on Fridays when she's at work. Although today that's not going to work out because I went live a little earlier than normal because my son's getting out of school earlier. Our son. just for you, buddy.
Stop met alles. Het is pizzatijd.
90 crew, 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 90 crew.
That kind of went to the beat a little bit.
I wish I could drink coffee. I screwed up my stomach and drinking and some cowboy coffee that was equivalent to a 30-shot espresso. She thinks we are hilarious, doesn't she?
Oh yeah,
A wasp landed in my spinach as a kid. I ate it all. That's how I became Wasp King.
All you guys.
Does your wife enjoy the chat, or does she roll her eyes at us?
No. She loves it.
Our son,
she thinks
LOL.
it's funny. Sorry, I'm pausing that just real quick. Big ups to Tech with the 5 gifted memberships going out into chat. We got FP Viking, the Kirk Ross, Jade FPV, Paul Sang. I hope I say your last name right. And Mr. Hot Pants. Congratulations to all 5 of yous. 90s in the chat. Welcome, and thank you to Tech. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much.
Must be watching. Cool. Got lucky enough to get 25
I only said our son
acres
because
in Shenandoah Valley.
I was just talking about her.
Have you seen that video of the kid dressing like Sonic so he can beat your ass?
I don't
is
think
still
so.
in school.
No.
Fuck, our kids have been for 2 weeks. Put for 2 weeks. Yo King, what
They've been
up?
out for 2 weeks? Damn.
Trainman, pro pilot, 90 crew, 90 crew, 90 crew, what?
Cowboy coffee fucked your stomach up. Eesh. When I opened the channel, was there a robot lady? Yep. I've had robot lady.
I've been based. I love
live
it.
streaming
I'm using that right.
Since 2000. We figured this out the other day. 2000.
I'll find the video and send you a link. It's
12,
funny AF.
I think, is when I started streaming. I wasn't streaming FPV stuff. I was streaming all kinds of other shit. And I had robot lady then because I'm so bad at reading chat. So I would just have robot lady. Well, originally I had robot lady, I believe, because I only had one monitor and I couldn't have chat open and a game. So I would be like playing a game and chat would be going and I just wouldn't read it. So then I got robot lady so that she would read it to me, and that helped. And then when I started flying FPV, I was like, oh, this is a perfect use for robot lady again, because then I can just pay attention to what I'm doing.
Is shotgunning Red Bulls right now.
How can I fly like Ausplumes?
The monitor
like
flight videos are dope.
Go like that, and then go practice freestyle like that. Learn how to freestyle like that. And get it. You gotta get his. You gotta get his steez though.
Community Spotlight.
His steez is.
Okay,
oh God.
nice.
His steez is crazy, but he has a really high camera angle, and that gives him kind of like that trippy look to a lot of the stuff that he does. I'm not used to flying at 40 degrees though. I fly at 15. So yeah, if you wanna if you wanna get used to his, you're gonna have to bump your or if you want to mimic his style, you're gonna have to bump your camera angle up first and foremost. And then you got to get extra juicy with it, which, oh God, I fucked myself up flying 40 for like 2 seconds. But yeah, a lot of his style is the camera bending really awkwardly because it's at 40 degrees. But it looks awesome. It looks insane. Looks fake. Looks three-dimensional sometimes. You know? I want a blood test. I want to know what's up.
Yet I like Paul, good dude, flies superfly gear and tune now, doesn't he shorty?
Oh, that's a crooked gap. We can hit that though.
Maddie flies at like 60. You should try it. It's wild.
Yeah. I've tried freestyling at like I think we did 68. If somebody's racing angle was like in the 60s, and I tried freestyling on it.
Back to work for another 5 boys. Y'all hold it down for me.
It was
Thanks.
awful.
Peace out, dick turds.
It was awful. Not a fan. All right, King. Take it easy. From one dick turd to another. Have a good day.
The whole your roll thing messes with me at that angle.
Yeah.
I believe so, prop junkie.
Yeah, it'll be a little different then. The yaw and roll will be they'll act very different. Just because they're not on the same axis anymore exactly. They've been
later douche canoe
tilted 40 degrees the other direction. It might be a little higher than 40. It might be like 43 or some shit. Or it might be dead on 40.
I don't know how to explain it. Can you show us how you can fly in a circle around a horizontal column as if you were doing a trippy spin but horizontally? Do you think learning 3D helps with learning freestyle in general?
No, I think it actually harms learning freestyle.
Imagine the backwards lines would look stupid with that tilt. Might be able to see behind you, lol.
Yeah. Flying backwards won't look nearly as cool when you're like your camera angle's like that. Yeah, I think 3D, because the way your throttle has to work with 3D, you're throwing off your muscle memory for normal acro flying. I don't know how to explain it. Can you show us how you can fly in a circle around a horizontal column?
I remember when my sim went into 3D mode and it fucked my brain up.
As if you're doing a trippy spin, but horizontally. So you mean like one of these? Like a sideways power loop kind of thing? Is that what you mean?
That's just a sideways power loop.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing with that. You got to pull back on your pitch a little bit depending on your camera angle to keep yourself centered so that you're not drifting back and forth.
Yes.
But if you want to control, if you're like scooting back too much, then pitch forward some. And if you're scooting forward too much, then...
sideways power loop, I think.
It's all just controlled in your pitch, though. Pitch, roll, and a lot of throttle control there as well. But yeah, that's all that is. And then you can do corkscrews and shit. It's just a stationary corkscrew, really, like a power loop, sideways power loop.
Vav. Side power loop or stationary barrel roll around objects. That easy for OMG. Type in do a barrel roll into Google.
Do a barrel roll. Classic. Yes, you were gifted a membership. Congratulations, Paul. Welcome. Enjoy.
I just posted a sideways power loop on my channel. I was trying to post a short just to see, but I fucked it up and just posted a 1-minute video.
Nice.
No problem. Oh well, I am old.
That's kind of cool looking. Oh,
in skating, the 360 flip is staple trick that shows you have skill. What is the equivalent in drone tricks, you think?
That shows you have skill?
Trippy spins are vertical barrel rolls, exact same stick inputs.
I feel like that's probably pretty subjective.
Type 2 girls 1 barrel roll into Google and see what happens.
Because some people have really hard time with certain things, and other people have a really easy time with like certain tricks. So like some people could see you do a trick and be like, holy shit, that was insane. What did you just do? That's nuts. I can't do that. I've tried doing that. I can't do it. But then other people might see you be like, I finally hit this trick. It took me months of practice. And they're like, oh, I did that on my second try. You know, like...
Juicy flicks.
It's kind of, I think it's in your style. I think it's in your style more than anything. Like, how well can you stitch things together? Like, anybody can sit and hammer a move over and over and over again until they get it.
Brundle trying to get us to watch his mom's videos again.
It's just a matter of time. Do you have the time and the patience to keep practicing over and over again till you get it? But to be able to stitch everything together and just flow through a line and use those maneuvers you were using and practicing before, I think that's a skill in itself. That's harder to... That's a harder one to practice.
My favoriteest trick is fly straight long time far far.
Yeah. That's got to be a Brandon thing.
Think that is called talent vs practice. She needs the clicks. Trippy spins I fell are nutty. It's like a barrier of tricks.
Trippy spins, that's a big one for a lot of people. Trippy spins are definitely a big one for a lot of people.
Flow is the ultimate goal, but single trick.
Flying backwards is hardest for me. See, like, yeah, it's all different. It's all depending, I think. Flow is the ultimate goal. Yeah. A single, I mean, yeah, I think trippy spins are pretty hard for people. It's the trick that I get asked about the most. I don't know if it's because I do them the most or what, but I do get asked about how to do trippy spins a ton. I get asked about all kinds of doing all kinds of tricks, but trippy spins are definitely the one I get asked about the most. And I feel like it is a big barrier for a lot of people.
In the park yesterday.
When they actually do it.
Inverted yaw spins are my jam lately.
When they actually do it for the first time.
That's the sound
like
of
a nice
Brundle's mom working on the train again. E-E-E-N.
But I know some pilots that are like, very seasoned pilots have been flying for years and they still don't know how to trippy spin. Like they're freestyle pilots. I don't know if it's for lack of trying to learn it or if it's just like they tried and couldn't or whatever. They just couldn't get it. But it seems like it takes one thing, and it's different for everybody. But it takes one little piece of advice, and then it'll click with people, and then they're locked in.
360 flips, half flip, Casper's inward heel flips, and blindside 360 flips were difficult but dope AF in skateboarding. I remember when I first saw a trippy spins, it broke my brain, and I thought I wouldn't be able to. But now I'm working on my trippy rewinds.
Hell yeah, man, that's awesome.
How do you learn how to fly like Lumpy FPV? Prop junkie, damn it, the song is stuck in my head now. Touche, old man. Orbits are greater than trippy.
True.
I am practicing trippies IRL every flight now. I am not stopping until I can do it like heads. You mean steel?
Good, do it. Do it up.
Sorry Brundle, mine too, bro.
I think reverse wall rides are pretty difficult. That's a difficult one to learn.
ISTLL haven't tripped IRL, although I hardly ever orbit IRL either. Not so fun with 30 miles per hour
and keeping
winds.
it close to a wall and like kind of lined up,
ha ha ha.
I feel like that's
some
pretty
skaters
difficult.
are grinders and some skaters are carvers.
There you go.
Ding o ding AHH, ding o ding AHH, ding o ding AHH, ding o ding AHH. I'm showering and watching you, don't make it weird. True bad for life, so true.
I won't.
Check out Lumpy FPV, he hits gaps, black wards at max speed, super cool pilot.
I've heard the name Lumpy FPV before, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
So I figured out what inverted trippy spins are called in 3D, they are dark side.
Oh. So in 3D, they're changing the name of tricks? If that's the case, I fucking hate 3D.
What up, my Mofos 90 crew? Lumps gap blasters are
I'm
dope.
still trying to learn the name of all these fucking tricks. And people keep coming out with new trick
running
names.
One out while watching.
I don't want something big and black in my hallway.
Reverse wall rides on a big building with lots of glass look sick.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Chat is with you in the shower. Don't
well,
forget
that's the
to
classic.
wash
That's
behind
the Johnny
Lumpy is sick, that guy
classic
sends.
line, the Johnny FPV line, where he first did a reverse wall ride down like a big ass building with glass windows, and it looked insane.
That's why I am trying to get my link split SS on target, cause I want to link them with a half matty like Lumpy.
Get my
Wash
ling
your
split
ass
S's?
too, please,
What
with
the
soap
fuck is a
this
ling
time.
split S?
What up, Bitterroot?
Who's
Foreign
making up these
accented
rules,
Robot Lady
man?
was mad fun last night. We need a wheel of ethnicity night for Robot Lady. Tricks are something where you sort of form a model in your head of what to expect, and trippy spins are hard because they are so far from the normal model.
True.
I'm Johnny,
true.
who else is being Johnny? Long splits S. In 3D, camera is pointed straight down while to plate is angled towards the object you are spinning around. Make sure to wash your ass. I tell you what, the bad for life SAF 503 flies rad. Had so much fun ripping last night with the homies.
Oh, sweet, dude.
When I started from far away. Junkie, my mofo. I might try to fly the Bass Pro Pyramid. That place looks dope. Have you seen it, heads?
I have not. No, I have not. Where's that at? Who said that? Do I know where that
Glad
is?
you're liking it, Brandon. Did I hear a red fox was yo ass?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Remember when Rodney Mullen decided to stop doing freestyle skateboarding and started doing street skating? Fucking killed it. Tennessee, you should look it up. It's a giant glass pyramid.
Sounds fucking awesome. I will look it up. Bass Pro Pyramid.
I remember.
Okay, Bass Pro Pyramid. I'll look it up. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on now.
What are your thoughts about bums vs drones? Heads, I just can't type. There is no link split S. I mean starting the split S from far away but staying on target. I had the Mullen board. I sucked. Didn't he Ken Heron fly that pyramid? But not at street. I meet Rodney Mullen many times at the Pipeline Skate Park in Upland, CA. He would do double kick flips and rewind, then so sick. YouTuber who harasses homeless people for views. I wanna go out and fly but the wind keeps popping up, goddamn. My uncle works for Nintendo.
How is he he's harassing people with drones?
I got tired of hurting my body skating and now I just hurt my drone and wallet.
What, like spying on them or flying them into them? Either way, I think that's kind of fucking dumb.
Subheads.
I don't know.
Bitterroot FPV.
Is that popping off?
Awesome.
Him just
great guy, a little detached but good dude.
with drones.
My dad is Xbox CEO. You better leave me alone. I got the tune on mine dialed in. My buddies with hype trains tuned up quickly, but mine took me a little more work with the beat up echoes. Bad our life. I'll post my tune bad for life so you can see it. Just more Ken Heron being dickish with drones.
What up, Flip? How you doing, man?
When it was your first trippy spin heads after how many hours?
My
dad is the Ukraine pilot. I'll tell him. He comes and go, but DJI camera drone and just hovers and watches them people throw shit at the drone.
I have a video.
Just got my
of my first
VRX
trippy spin.
and V2
We watched it the other night.
Ago. I'm loving it.
I don't remember how long ago it was, but it's a YouTube video that's on this channel. Flying a Mob 7, the original Mob 7.
Yeah, I hate those eco motors. Only
2S1.
had one set, but very noisy when I tried M.
And I'm flying at a parking garage. I don't remember how long ago that was, though. It was long. It was like early 2020.
FPV static. My body still hurts.
The first time
hurts
I
more
did
now.
one.
15 years later.
IRL done one. I'm sure I did them in the sim before that.
You use with your VRX
I just don't remember what.
FPV static. Right. I quit sharing after catching the corner of a pyramid to the tailbone after looking out from a blind side. Noli hell flip.
Oh.
Prop. I use F200D solid goggles IMO. I will check. You said 2020. Messing with the homeless seems like
I'm pretty sure I can find it.
Literally kicking someone when they're down is bad form.
Hang on a second. Instead of making you dig for it, I can definitely
I hear that Brandon Beans my knees say thanks every day, just like my mama said.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that take on the drones versus bums or bum, whatever the fuck it's called.
I could pull a triple Lindy back in the day.
It's kind of fucked up.
Speaking of homeless,
people
do you
are
remember
already
bum fights?
Having a rough time. I do remember bum fights. Yep, it was my generation, I think, for online stuff.
I unsubbed from Ken after his glasses nonsense.
The video is from 4 years ago. It was posted on February 12th, 2020. So I had been flying FPV for 2 months when I did my first trippy spin, IRL trippy spin. The video is called Mobula 7 Trippy Spins, Parking Garage to Park. It's from February 12th, 2020. And that's it. It's just me. Just me in that one. But it's there.
Ken is too wacky morning DJ for my taste.
Yeah, that whole do people hate drones thing was kind of fucking dumb. And then the response to it, his response was kind of bitch made, where he was like, I wasn't that close to him. It's like, you were, dude. Just fucking, sack up, deal with it, and move on. Who gives a shit? Don't try to like lie about it. It was fucking
You
video.
are king,
It was
man.
right there. You could see it. Everybody could see
if only I
it.
could trippy spin.
But yeah, whatever. Teach their own, I guess.
Ken is a tool.
I just think that shit was kind
Ken
of
is
dumb.
funny. But wasn't he at all staged?
No, he deleted he took the video down. I can't imagine it was staged and he would take it down. That seems ridiculous. Just say it's staged. If you're still are you talking about Ken Heron? You may have been talking about something else. We were just talking about bum fights now that I thought about it. I've lost track. I'm not sure what we're talking about now. But no, I watched the video on stream, so you can still find the video if you wanted to watch his video.
He probably said it was an actor. Good point, and yes.
It's
What's your camera angle?
15 degrees.
Sup, y'all?
It's on his. It was on his channel, and then he privated it or made it for members only or something. And I watched it on stream when it was still public, and I clipped it somewhere. There's a clip of it because he was like, I never got closer than 15 feet to those people.
Sup, Iron
and in the
Mask.
video, like you very obviously can tell he's like
There he
4
is,
or
Iron
5
Mask.
feet
What up?
from people. He's so close. But it's like, instead, why are you lying about it? Who gives a shit? Sack up and be like, yeah, that's what I did. You got an issue, don't watch it or fucking unsub. Like, you know, if you're gonna put your balls out, put your balls out. Don't retract them all of a sudden and be like, oh, I did. It wasn't. They were actors. It was a prank, bro. All that other shit. It just looks stupid. If you're gonna do something dumb, just fucking sack up to it. You did it. Live with it. Or you delete the video like you did, or private whatever you did. Member only it. That's one way to deal with it too, I guess. But
I hope to
he
be
was
like
getting
you.
shit
I
on
really
by some other
admire
guy.
aviation very much, and I learn a lot from you. You are
Or
great.
some other guy was shitting on him, I mean.
What is the
about
angle of
glasses
your
thing.
camera dangle?
Are you asking me? It's still 15 degrees. My camera dangle.
I tried putting my balls out once. Worst mistake I ever did.
Yeah, balls by themselves,
Would you ever
dude.
become a kamikaze pilot if war ever goes down? I think my anxiety uses the wind as an
If it was
excuse
for the
to
US,
not decide on a
probably,
spot to
yeah.
fly. LOL.
I wouldn't
He
do it for
also
another country.
flew
I
while
don't think.
standing 10 foot from an active airport. I was like,
I heard there's a
WTF,
lot
yours
of
giving us a
FPV
bad
pilots
name.
that signed on for like Ukraine shit. And yeah,
Damn right, you want to lose my respect? Just start
I
pointing
ain't doing all that.
fingers.
But if
you
people are
make your
coming
bed,
on
you need to lie in
onto
it.
our soil kind of thing, and I got to defend, and they were like, "Hey, we need you to fly a drone," I'd be like, "Yeah, I got you, for sure." Who's knocking at the door? I'll blow their ass up. Let's do it. I wouldn't go to another country for that shit though. It's a hard pass. Even if it was for the U.S. and they were like, "You got to go to this country and blow
Kamikaze
people
into
up,"
people, then ask how they feel about it.
I also wouldn't want to do
Can
that
I
either.
get a secondary dongle?
You need a secondary dongle?
5-inch with like 5
I'll give you a little
degrees up
secondary
tilt to
dongle.
try and get some rewind shots of the front of a wing yesterday.
Flew 5-inch with like 5-degree up tilt to try to get some rewind
They are
shots.
trying to move
Ooh.
FPV into farming to drive equipment. Not sure how
How did it
far
work
away,
out,
but
Brandon?
coming.
They're trying to move FPV into farming to drive equipment. That'd be
Heads
kind of
should
cool.
just put his camera angle rates and the drone he flies in sim on the screen or the description.
That'd be pretty
Spectrex
sweet.
flew a 65mm tiny hoop into a plane engine. They just
What?
need to lie about where the video feed really is. Heads.
Jesus.
Says no one. Flying 0 up tilt on a Sino lifter is a trip. LOL trippy spin a tank, boom.
Yeah.
It turns out I need more practice. I have a few clips that are good.
It sounds like a whole new way of flying, though, Brandon. So that's all right. It's going to take a little while to get it looking perfecto. But you'll get it.
3D Sino lifter wilding.
A 3D Cinelifter. Oh. Whoops. Oh god.
Inverted yaw into upside, full throttle into tank. What's the trick to power looping the square in the garage? Isaac Mitchell, I had a display tank in the town I used to live in. I got to hoop around when I first started. FPV was fun.
What is the trick to power looping the square in the garage?
AI pilots already out flying humans scary. I've been trying and smacking the ceiling.
Oh, you mean a cube gate, right? Is that what you're talking about? The square, the cube gate? So power loops are, I have a video on power loops already, but I'll give you a rundown here, a short rundown. With power loops, there's two different ways to do power loops. With a larger quad, like toothpicks and up, usually you can get away with.
Streak is crazy.
If you look down at the bottom, you can cut your throttle out way early and just kind of ride through the arc. If you kind of, and I'm leaving my pitch in the same spot. I just have my pitch kind of aligned where I need it to just keep looping. You can extend your loops a little bit.
5-inch.
But with a tiny whoop, sometimes you need to kind of do like a this now, like a flick back when you get it. So think of it as you're coming up to and you're flicking back to straight. But sometimes you need to do that when you don't have the power to get all the way over your power loop and to keep yourself low so you don't have to go too high. So you can do power loops, like big old power loops like this, right? Like you guys hear me say that all the time. Big old power loop where they do just a giant power loop to clear the obstacle. And
that's the problem.
You don't need to go up that high. What you can do is you just flick back at the top. You just have to make your top flick very accurate.
The video I saw of AI racing a human drone pilot, the AI couldn't make it off the start shredder. Saving up for the hoop RN, looking at the Flywheel 1002-2350
the video I saw of AI racing a human.
Any good?
I thought the AI kept up with Vanny, didn't it? I remember seeing a video with that thing fucking ripping. Or maybe Vanny beat it, but maybe it wasn't by much or something. I remember watching the video on stream. It definitely was flying, though, the AI drone was, and it was insane. It sounded nuts. They were on like a little indoor course.
I found the flick-back method is best when trying to keep it proxy with whoops, at least for me.
Yeah, the flick-back's definitely a good move to use at the peak of your power loops, at the apex, to keep yourself low so that you're not going to overshoot. If you try to arc it, you're just going to end up going too high for the garage, so you need to kind of flick back quick.
AI whipped him, if I remember correctly.
Oh, the AI beat him?
I remember it crashing off the start. It's been a while since I watched it. Hell yeah, same on 5-inch. Takes practice, though.
We'll get to the bottom of this
Flip Your
shit.
Hoop is gonna be built in 2026.
We'll get to the bottom of this.
I'm always hitting the ceiling or past the square with the
Because I don't remember either. I remember watching it on stream, but I don't remember the outcome. It was Vanover.
We are all gonna be cooked when the AI starts trippy spinning.
Versus an AI drone, right? I guess we'll just look that up. Maybe that'll be it. Fastest lap time ever achieved. This human versus AI drone organized by the University of
I'm still
Robotics
adjusting to the
Reception
throttle
Group.
and
Blah,
whoops
blah, blah,
after
blah,
coming
blah,
from
blah.
SIXS quads.
Yes,
Seems the AI did eventually win.
It's from a year ago. Is it this one you watched? Oh no, it couldn't have been that one because this one's hauling ass. Hang on. You said it crashed right off break, so definitely not this one. AI drone was heavier too. Holy shit.
Getting my first AI car this week, excited.
Jesus
Just put trick
Christ.
points into the AI and let the drone freestyle for you.
Did you fucking...
Trippy spinning a building S support column and took down the whole building. Everyone should try Spectrex S4's Racer, it's wild.
Did you fucking see that?
Sounds spooky, where S my mem. The AI was fast but not consistent.
Look at this.
On ice. His chasing, tracking the bow and arrow was kinda neat. Damn, AI flies better than Flip.
Fucking crazy, dude.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Insane.
I'll watch that crash again. That thing smashed straight into the ground. Just full throttled into the ground. This was a year ago,
this is
mind
as bad as it will ever be. It will only get better.
I was going to say, this was a year ago, so it's going to get way faster and way cleaner.
The AI is finally faster now.
But I think the AI is going to... if it hasn't already, it's gonna smoke a human racing pilot for sure. End of the year. End of the year, I'm sure. Because I bet you they've been working on it since then. And that was a year ago.
The ending was great.
Yeah, it's funny. Just absolutely demolish it right into the ground, full speed.
ID say cool, but what's the point? I'm off, guys, having a ride out.
Who knows? Eventually, probably to fly
into the nets. Is there more than one video about it?
Probably to fly
straight Puberto D into the concrete.
Whatchamacallit? Shipping
I think
stuff.
the AI does win now.
Like to be able to ship things and not have like an actual pilot doing it. I imagine they'll probably use AI for that. Course correction and other things, dealing with obstacles in real life, things in the air they might encounter, problems, just whatever.
No point in humans now.
I'm sure they're working on it.
There is a video of Vanover talking about losing to the AI somewhere. I can see combat situations for sure.
Oh yeah, combat situations 100%.
Military tech eventually.
Of course, everything leads back to military
tech. If it has not happened, people will make videos claiming the AI flying was them flying.
Oh.
Robot lady sucks.
That would be easy to do. Excuse you? Moderators. Excuse you?
They will use this shit for war.
Get him out of here. Flip's banned. Forever.
Ban him.
Robot lady sucks. Get him out of here.
Buddy.
Get him out of here.
Flip is spitting facts.
Party 1 needs to be banned as well.
JK love robot lady.
Oh, yeah, you're all by yourself now, Party 1. Flip's been forgiven. Party 1's banned for life. Out of the casino.
Flip is Hawk.
Get him out of here. No, I think Hawk's probably in school right now.
Right down there by my man parts, which we will be
the
inserting into the butt cracks of regulators.
Regulators.
Fuck you.
We haven't watched a good X-Jet video in a while. Fuck you.
I doubt AI is quick enough to adapt to different tracks, though a human pilot learns so much faster than most neural networks right now, but who knows, maybe one day. Get that crap out of here.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I think as fast as AI has been improving in other fields, and a lot of them are just like little open source projects, I think that one's going to explode quickly and become much better than it is, or it was, from when we last saw it a year ago.
Spectrex is drone camps and Captain Drone supporter, ban him.
Bam.
Lancet drone already using AI talking with another recon drone to find targets. That's why there's always footage of it hitting target from the recon drone above.
Talking with another recon drone to find targets. Holy shit.
Flip licks drone camps ass for a living.
Oh, shouldn't lick anybody's ass.
What happened to the young kip that was hanging out in the chat last year? I remember when they said AI would help us do what we want, like make art and music, but now AI is doing what we wanted and we still
I don't know. It depends on who it was.
I support AI, ban me, but robot lady SUX. It will be faster, but any problem solving will be its weakness. For instance,
how are you gonna say robot lady sucks,
crash
bro?
Changed the camera angle, etc. All that stuff has to be trained.
How are you gonna say that about my girl, dude? What the fuck?
Hey.
After she's been around for
Ty
this
the
long?
guy pops back to grace us with youthful shenanigans every now and again.
Oh yeah, if you're talking about Ty, his name wasn't Ty the guy though in here though, wasn't it? Something else? I can't remember what it was now.
Whoever said I lick ass licks nuts, so yeah. Eating dirty buttholes will give you trench mouth.
Yeah, you don't want any
It's
parts
Friday
of that.
today, I'm a girl, I'm not bro.
Listen, bro.
He wants robot lady to grind those gears on his shaft.
You know?
I was crying at the voice changes last night.
Oh, the voice changes are always good. When robot lady gets a little zesty for the night, it's always a good one.
Trench mouth is crazy. Robot lady has feelings. Boner's
heard
crooked
every
house
last
better
one of
than
them.
Bones crooked, yeah, no. Robot lady can get it anytime, but that doesn't change the fact that she sucks. You guys mentioned AI drones. Also, I saw something about 3D printed drone fighters.
Oh, that I believe that too, for sure. Because they're just these bitches to them are just throwaways. They're just exploding them all over the place. So I'm sure they're gonna find ways to make them cheaper. Because they're just one-time use, really. They get one flight.
You make me cry. Do you think I can trippy spin?
Do I think you can trippy spin? I think so.
Thanks to whoever gifted my membership.
Who did gift your membership? I think Grok.
Hey,
I think Grok gifted a membership and I missed
it. In a while.
I think I missed it. Hang on. Let me go back.
I saw your video.
Make sure I didn't.
I think if they go to Rotor Riot, they can get a discount.
Oh, it's so far away.
I want a protective sphere for me tiny whoops like the
did
ones
gift
flying
one
through
membership.
Tesla
Big ups,
factory.
Grok. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
I have feeling
and that went to
1T say that
Great
shit when
Scott.
I get my Terminator body.
So there you go.
Baby Gronk.
That's my bad, dude.
You
I
rock,
fucking
Grok.
missed that. My bad.
Going to test out my drone that
My
got
bad.
bloodthirsty. Hopefully it got its fill yesterday.
I hope so, man. I hope so. Be careful. Be careful. Does anybody else kind of like
that
hesitate?
video was nice.
When they
The kid's name was something 20. I was subscribed, but apparently YouTube unsubscribed me. He was the kid that likes to play Roblox S.
Oh,
I tried
yeah.
giving it to your prop junkie's mom, but I guess you got it. Great, Scott.
I can't remember his name now. But
I
yeah,
am tired.
I remember who you're
Fugue
talking
off.
about.
Box ox socks cox ox oaks. Is there a way to DM Robot Lady? I got a few words for her.
Yes. Does anybody else get a little worried when they're plugging in 6S Squad? I always like make sure that it's not in my lap or like my fingers are all far away from it and everything. The pop is very
Roblox
intimidating.
is overrated.
Oh. Oh, can we hit a little half 90 through one of those?
Shotgun another Red Bull murder dozer.
Too fast. Ugh. Roblox is overrated. I think I played that when it first came out,
That pop is some serious
and
shit.
I got booted out of a server
LMFAO.
because I was just RDMing people,
Prayer on a Switch.
and then I never played it again. It was like when it first came out, though. I think it may have been. I don't know if it's free to play now or not, but it was free then. I just remember my brother-in-law and I went in and just got kicked out almost
I'm
immediately.
reckless as hell. Just plug in SIXS like nothing. Enjoy the pop.
All right, fair enough. I'm just worried about cutting up my little fingies. I don't want to hurt my little didgeridoos. My wazdies.
Yes to SIXS in series. Heads doesn't like switches. LOL. Chicken.
Switches.
Once you pop you can't stop. I triple check all as the switches on my controller before I plug in the SIXS. Still sketchy. I was plugging in my lap yesterday and thought, what the fuck am I doing? LOL. Prim switch doesn't help when there is a short that quad will do what it wants then.
Yeah, I was gonna say
why you don't do video how you was and how you become now as professional pilot.
What does that mean? What is this? What are you saying here, Sammy? Why you don't do a video how you was and how you become now a professional pilot?
Put hair on your asshole.
I don't think I'm a professional pilot.
Your asshole, I forget.
I guess that's why I haven't done that video. I don't consider myself to be a professional pilot. Yeah, I don't know. Not for any reason other than that, I don't think.
We sure Sammy not a bot. LOL.
And it was just a whole lot of practice. The video would be very short. It'd be like, you want to know how to become a professional like me? A pro pilot? You gotta fly a lot and then roll credits.
Sammy trying to trap heads into 107 license.
Yeah, I see what you're trying to do. Who you work for, Sammy? You work for the FAA?
52 volts to
You're on
turn
thin ice.
29-inch prop. I see you a professional pilot.
Why?
I'm so unappreciated. I read all you degenerates messages all day cause heads can't be bothered. I need to Google unions. Tell us how you went from 0 to hero. I think you have to be cinematic to be pro.
Is that robot lady
professional.
talking?
A little less pop when you get the negative side touching first as you plug in. Talking about Switch's other type of Switch, I was on Nintendo Switch when I helped you complete Fortnite challenges. Heads, it was horrible. I'm now on PS5, so much different.
Oh yeah, I bet.
If you make money for flying, you are a pro.
You're on a Switch?
Heads, I impersonated you and got you a 107, so yeah, enjoy remote ID sucka. You can put all of Head's daily drivers together and it still wouldn't equal 250 grams.
That's true. It's true. Although that doesn't matter, because I think as long as you're making money with quads in general, I think they're that's going to be a thing.
He flies for free. Beans cost though. I guess that makes your mom a pro then too, Isaac Mitchell. Fuck him.
Ah. That's what I was thinking. Fuck him.
XT90 anti-spark is BS.
Anti-spark.
The fly like Heads, it's not easy. PPL, he knows what he do.
Nah, man. I just fly a whole bunch.
Sir, guess my remote ID module fell off.
You just gotta fly a whole lot, and then you'll be good. You'll be good. Just gotta fly a lot.
I've owned 4 Switched, always end up selling them. Don't recommend being indecisive. This takes me back to the whole don't ask for permission, beg for forgiveness.
Yeah.
I hope so. That's because Heads is a gangsta. Yeah, just messing around. She is speaking through me. Next I might edit a Bible.
Oh.
Screws fall out all the time. The world is an imperfect place.
True. Oops. Very true.
Heads is a twink chill.
This map's fucking awesome. Good shit, Boner. This is a classic Boner map here. Classic. I didn't even realize there was a little crooked dive there. I really would like to go down this before we finish today. Oh, shit. We gotta go clean down it. Do we go down the outside rings or the inside? I feel like the inside rings are closed all the way. Those are closed, but not as much as the middle. Yeah, the middle's definitely more snug.
Yes.
Alright, that's the one. That's the one. We're locked. We're dialed.
Sliver twink give off daddy vibes at the same time. Can you do a but can it freestyle with the Recon Y6? True.
Let me see. I don't even know what that is. I'll know what it is when I see it. I don't know what it is by the name. Y6. Oh, is that one of these Y-shaped Jimmy Jams? Alright, since we hit our dive too, that's probably going to be it for Simmon for the day. Go check out the new BonerFPV map. It is live. It's called Boner's Crooked House. It's the one we were just flying. Fucking awesome. Big ups to Boner. You like his Boner shirt? Did you like that Boner hoodie I was wearing earlier? Link down below in the description. Go check out Boner's merch shop. Buy some shit from the Boner. Brad Bondin is the Boner.
Holy shit, Brad Bondin is the Boner.
It's sold out, but this is the one you're talking about?
Bass Pro Pyramid since you're done simming.
Oh, yeah. I'll do that too. Thank you.
Oh, is it that time already?
Well,
Hey, Brad,
for me, a little early today.
I have
A little earlier than normal.
Y6 in analog. I could send it to you. Heads, I built it and never flew it.
Because
Heads
my
is a
son's
twink
getting out of school
WTF.
early.
Are you marinating things in your keister?
Because today's his last day of school. So it's pajama day, game day, and early dismissal day. Which is
I
wicked.
have Ed that S just fantasizing if I buy that merch.
God dang, dude. It's a crazy looking shit. I have a 2.5-inch Y6 in analog. I'll try it if you don't mind. I'll do a but can it freestyle on it. I'd love to try it. Does it fly okay? Have you flown it ever?
Summer flight camp about to kick off.
Man, This thing looks like a bitch to work on.
Ludotrees is selling those out of France. He calls them Freelan Y6. Hell yes, kicking. I have not flown it at all.
You haven't flown it at all? Oh shit.
Is this new drone?
I'll give it a whirl. I don't think it's new. It's sold out.
What's up, y'all?
It doesn't say when it was posted though, so I don't know. It could be new.
That SAT shape, not AYMO.
Yeah. True. It is more of a capital T. Although they are just blatantly like Y6.
Big Burns in the house.
It's a Y. Whether you like it or not. What up, Mr. Burns? How you doing, bud? Long time no see. Oh my god. That thing looks
He was
wild.
selling them 50 off. He has 2 5 up to 5 inch. That is a low T craft. Yo B man. I hear the yaw axis amazing.
What?
Doing well here. Happy Friday.
On what size battery? 18656S. 3000.
I saw a video of one flying yesterday at.
I like that's clean. I like when they do the power connector built in like that.
Woot woot Nick Burns in the house.
Kind of limits you on your battery placement, which can kind of bone you depending on the build. Like I've had battery pigtails on 6S batteries that weren't long enough to reach the XT60 without
to clear glasses frames.
sliding the battery
them.
back further, and then it kind of throws off the center of gravity a little bit. But it's just so clean, so much cleaner than having the wire hang out. Yeah, Sky King, if you don't mind letting me try it out, I'll try yours out. Well, not this one.
Nick is awesome.
But, the one that you have, I'll give it a whirl.
Looks like it front flips like a boss but back flips like a bus.
I could see that.
I saw Boomerang drone yesterday with 2 motors and it expands and contracts.
What?
Yeah, to me that is AT configuration. I mentioned that and people started arguing.
What?
You can do a review on it, MB.
You can do a review on it, maybe? I don't know if I would do a full review on
Haha
it.
showdowns.
I don't really think, I don't know. I don't really think it's worth doing a full review on. I could do a little, but does it freestyle, though? A little freestyle edit with it. A little classic,
I want
short but sweet. As we do.
It was awesome video. It flies around in circle.
Holy shit. Not bad.
Always down for a will it freestyle video.
Do you know...
We just want a does it rip and any crashes along the way.
Skyzone...
I thought
Skyzone.
the YT frames had weak yaw authority.
Do you know exactly what yours is? You said it's a Y6? But a 2.5 inch, right?
I'd have to make it Jero. I thought we already decided that the Y shape kinda sucks.
Well, yeah, but does it freestyle, though? Right? That's the question. It may suck, but does it freestyle? It looks like it would suck to work on. Like, if you break an arm, I don't know. Maybe with that frame it doesn't look so bad. Yeah, with that frame it's not so bad. Just kind of sucks you got to deal with 2 motors every time you take one arm off.
That is all that matters.
That's right.
Probably worse yaw on the tilting rear motor. Version 6 motors maybe fixes yaw.
I don't have time
How
right
do
now
you
to watch
land
it.
it
I gotta
without
get ready to
breaking
go.
props?
How
Exactly the reason, but does it freestyle exists?
do you land it without breaking props? I guess if your battery hangs down low enough. Or even still, the carbon looks like it's lower than the propellers. You would just have to land
custom
pretty
built
straight.
the frame from
Just
a
land on the
4-inch
grass.
long-range frame. Shit, if it breaks it might be a headache to fix. Let
Oh,
me
you
look
custom
at it
built
and
it.
we will talk.
Okay.
I
Okay,
really
yeah, let me
want
know.
to see a Y6 trippy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I'm willing to try it. I got a long range quad, one of those like 18650 single battery ones. I got one of those to do a trippy spin. So that should be all right. Those are really underpowered. This one
Have a
looks like
great
it's got
day,
plenty
guys.
of power.
Headed to the river.
Sounds good, Shorty. Enjoy the river. Yeah, I'm going to get moving too. We'll be back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is the big night where we will be watching your videos. So make sure, if you haven't had a chance yet, to turn in a clip over on the Clips channel found in our Discord. You can find the link to our Discord down below in the description, right next to, right below, the link for BonerFPV's merch shop. Check out BonerFPV.
Shorty
support the man
taking
if you
the
can. Blesses us with amazing maps all the time. New maps, creative ones, expanding the map pool of Velocidrone.
You did start early.
I did, yeah.
Doing my editing tonight.
Yeah, I did start earlier today. I gotta get my son from school. He's got a half day, so I gotta get scooting and go get him. But yeah, we will see you guys tomorrow night. We're gonna again probably just skip the first 30 minutes of flying and just get right into your videos. So if you submitted a video early last week, like right after stream, yours will be up first. So if you wanted to watch it on stream or be here for it, just make sure that you're here early, I guess. Other than that, though, thank you everybody for hanging out today. Thank you for the gifted memberships. You guys are amazing. Appreciate it. Thank you. And the super chat support as well.
Taking the motorcycle 80 degrees here today.
Please go enjoy your week's
end. Already if you have to
enjoy your Friday.
The second one.
Okay.
Love you all. Have a wonderful day.
I got you. But yeah, other than that, much love, guys. I will see you tomorrow night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Take it easy, guys.
Giga
Peace.
snaps, y'all's fried taters. Laters, mofos. 90 crew.
Hi there.
Who are you?
I'm old Greg. Pleased to meet you.
What do you want?
Maybe I should ask you the same question. What you doing in my waters?
Squirt.